Hey guys, so I've been being more social lately, and I feel pretty good about it. And I'm not, I wouldn't call myself a social butterfly at this point, but I feel like I've been doing better. And that's kind of what I want to talk about today is saying yes to social interactions, which I haven't done for a long time. And yeah, there's just been a couple opportunities that I've actually said yes to, and it's been great. One is there's this dad group of at my son's school. A bunch of dads get together once a month, at a local brewery or bar or somewhere, and just have a drink or two and hang out and socialize. And it's a big group, they could be 40 people there, on any given month. And again, this is something organized by somebody else. Somebody put it all together, and they just invited me, and I said yes. And it's been fun every time I've gone out. I've hit in most of the months in the last 5. Um, but yeah, it's just getting yourself to say yes to it. It's real easy to just stay at home. I love to stay at home, but you got to get out there and socialize once in a while. And I'm starting to realize that it's just making an effort. Like I said, I mean, somebody set it all up. All I had to do is say yes and show up, and I have, and it's great. Get to socialize with other dads. It's, of course, you're talking about the kids a lot and talking about school, but then talk about other stuff, and it's just it's great. It's also great at practicing my active listening, which I've been working on. And then the other thing, an old acquaintance, somebody I've known from the music scene. As you know, I've been a musician for a long time. Um, Somebody I knew reached out to me. He's like, "Hey, why don't you come over to my place and jam? We'll just get together and jam, see what happens." And um, again, somebody else set up the whole thing. They reached out, made it real easy, and but I said yes, and that's a huge step for me. I went over to his place last week, and yeah, we just grabbed our acoustic guitars and traded songs, and it was a lot of fun. And yeah, so just for people who are very social people, this might sound like so what? You're just being a person, but it's it's been difficult for me to to get out and do stuff like that. You just kind of get in your shell and get in your routine, and um, yeah. So I'm kind of proud of myself, and hopefully some of you can relate to that. But yeah, it's saying yes to social interactions, and it doesn't have to be all the time. This is I do the dad thing once a month. I'm gonna jam with this guy. I think maybe twice a month, but it's getting out and doing something meaningful, and yeah, doing something outside of yourself, and it's all good. And I always feel good after I do it, and that's what it's all about.